It has been 3 months since the historic flood hit our state and destroyed people's homes and livelihoods and roads, and many residents are still in the rebuilding stage.
Our Lauren Thomas went out to the Kilbourne Road area of Columbia to hear some of their stories.
3 months ago, this neighborhood saw devastation beyond belief, and now homeowners are living elsewhere while their homes are being repaired, but they're optimistic that one day they'll be able to return.
Sometimes it's still hard to believe that it has happened.
Cynthia Pierce saw several feet of water in her home back in October. Now she and her husband have to raise their house an extra 5 feet before moving in.
It's now about 2 to 3 feet off the ground, and it'll be 7 to 8 feet off the ground. So the appearance is what we've thought about. But, you know, wanting to be in compliance so that we would have a better resale value one day was upmost in our minds too.
Her next door neighbor has a different story. Yes, both of their homes saw severe damage from the flood and they both received help from FEMA, but for David Richardson, he won't have to raise his home.
We were very lucky. We are actually the highest house on the street.
And he says everyone is taking a different route to getting back into their homes.
Some people are just selling their houses as is. Some people are raising their houses. Some people, you know, but most of the neighbors I've spoken with are rebuilding and are going to move back in.
It could take him a few months for everything to get back to normal. For Pierce, it could take a year, but they're both optimistic about the results.
We're very hopeful. Our faith has been what we have clung to.
It will be great, it will be, but right now I'm just trying to get a plumber in here.
Now, so far, FEMA has approved $78.7 million in grants to more than 300,000 people around the Palmetto State. In Columbia, Lauren Thomas, News 19, WLTX.